Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So guys, we're back with another episode of 3NN News. That's right guys, where we look at these 304s acting a goddamn fool. And guys, today we're going to go to California, right? Because guys, we all know that these 304s are the majority voting bloc in California. And now you get cities like LA, San Francisco, hell, the whole state's a shithole, right? Hey guys, here we have a case of a news crew that was doing a report in LA, right? And some crazy dude with guns runs up on him because, of course, California. So, guys, we'll get into this. Before we do, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 50304s. That's linked in the description. And join my Discord. There's a playlist at the end with more videos just like this. Guys, hit the join button or the link in the description because I am offering memberships now. So, thanks to all you guys that are already members. I really, really appreciate the support. And let's get into this.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. We begin with breaking news from Old Town Pasadena, where police responded to an armed man along the Colorado shopping strip.
Our reporter Kimberly Chang and photojournalist Andre Cox were preparing for a live shot when they were approached by this man. Kimberly Chang joining us now live with this frightening incident. Kimberly.
Lou, Glenn, hi. I'm still a little shaken, so just bear with me.
Look at these two biggins behind this reporter. Look at that. Can you imagine her trying to interview these two freaking wildebeests behind her, right, guys?
As I try to recount for you what happened, I'm here with my photojournalist Andre Cox. We happen to be at the Apple Store on Colorado Boulevard in Old Town Pasadena doing a story on President Trump's potential tariffs on Apple products when a man walked up carrying what looked like gun cases. We later found out that he did have multiple guns, including AR-15s, and he was standing right here in front of the Apple Store. I want to quickly just show you right behind me. You can see a line of customers here waiting to get inside the Apple Store. There were employees setting up to open the store. They were supposed to open at 10 a.m., but because they witnessed what happened, many are still trying to get their bearings, collect themselves, and they have a delayed opening now at 11 a.m.
Damn.
Let me show you the video of what we witnessed when this man walked up to the Apple Store. Take a look.
I'm currently opening up the case with my guns. So, I'm opening it up. Could you please send an officer?
So you can hear him there. He says he's on the phone with police. You can hear him identify himself by name. He says his name is Steven Jensen. He said he parked his car in the middle of Colorado Boulevard and that he had gun cases with him. He said he had guns with him. He said he was a mental health patient and he was trying to get help from police. He referred to the mother of his children at one point and said something about not being able to see them. He said,
Uh-oh. You guys hear that, right? You guys hear that? Pump the brakes. So, guys, his wife probably divorced him and he can't see his kids, right? You know, and they're like, what could have driven him to this? Well, when you have an entire misandrist, gynocentric system keeping you from seeing your kids,
said he had 6 guns, including AR-15s. Now, at one point, I did see 2 women walking down the street right past him. He asked them if they wanted to see his guns. He opened the cases. That's when I noticed that there were indeed guns inside those cases. And then those ladies started speed walking away from him. I could see the look on their faces. They were frightened. I talked to them. Take a listen to what they saw.
At the start we thought it was a movie set, if I'm honest, because obviously I don't know, I've never seen like a real gun in my life, and then we like looked over in like the case because he had like a massive like gun. I don't know my guns, but it was like a big gun, and we thought, oh, maybe not. And then obviously we saw like a little someone taking a video, and we thought, oh, it must be a movie set. But then he seemed really angry and agitated, and we thought, oh gosh. So we started like walking off. So I thought, I'm not going to get a shot. Don't fancy that today.
Now that you see police here and you know that these are real guns.
Guys, look at how close that these knuckleheads ended up like walking to this guy before they actually noticed. Guys, these 304s are so unaware. They're like, their lack of awareness is staggering, right? And guys, hey, look, they're tourists. They got that real California experience. You know you're the only one, California, here we come, right back where we started from. California!
What is your reaction?
Honestly, it's terrifying. To be honest, when the police officer got here, we started filming a little bit, and we were like, right, we just need to get out of here. But
in case it escalates.
yeah,
But, I mean, it's good with like the police though that they came so quickly.
Yeah.
Stop. Look at my neck.
Yes, imagine if the ponytail patrol would have shown up, how bad things would have got, right? Imagine if they sent a chick cop or even 2 chick cops, right? Man.
And this is why you don't fight the police.
And you can see there, Pasadena police, I can tell you, arrived within 2 minutes. While he was on the phone with dispatchers, we saw the lights and sirens. They were coming, and one officer jumped out, tackled him to the ground after a brief struggle. Another officer came to help, and they were able to take him into custody. We were told that he was arrested. At this point, it's not clear what the charges are, and we still don't know if the guns were loaded. Now, I did see his car that was pulled over here on Colorado Boulevard. It had Texas license plates. A police officer told me that he does have a California license, so it appears that he may be a California resident. Now, back here live, I want to bring in Otto. I saw you standing by. You witnessed the entire thing, but you were telling me earlier that you actually did not know what was happening. Talk to me about what you experienced.
I completely wasn't aware of what was really happening.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
What I noticed, KTLA Channel 5 was here and filming the gentleman who had a display of cases on the floor, which I was not aware they were rifles and probably guns. I don't really know. But I just stay away because he was a little loud. But I wasn't really able to understand everything he was saying. But he was talking craziness for some reason. I knew that he was not really normal.
He sounded agitated, and you told me at first because the camera was here, you thought it was a movie shoot.
Yes. That's what I thought. I go, wow, how come there's no public here? But it seems like he's really showing people what he's going to really do. I wasn't really expecting anything that I saw that he was.
Thank you, Otto, for taking the time to chat with me. Appreciate it. So again, police did take him into custody. They have wrapped up here on the scene. Reporting live in Pasadena, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.
There it is, guys, right? You know what I mean? Welcome to California, you know? I don't know why anyone in their right mind would want to live in California these days. Why? Now, all these tourists and even these biggins in the back got themselves a real California experience. Guys, these blue states, guys, the whole West Coast can fall off the end of the ocean at this point. So, guys, let me know what you think. This whole video shows of what happens when you elect 304s and when you let 304s vote. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. Guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.